Well, back into debt, I guess.
Immediately back to the point where we were.
And pretty much exactly where... No, not even pretty much. Exactly where we were. Literally exactly back to where we were 2 minutes ago.
So literally every time he was like, you know, you could just like give from your own gold supplies. I would literally, a chance was to, every time I would donate like 1,000,000 gold coins.
Oh, it's only 121 days now.
Yeah. Consider the proposal to build a military outpost for Aurora and rule on the future of Mistpeak. You're finally getting around to keeping or breaking the first promise you made. Sabine wants the dwellers to have control of Mistpeak because that's been the dweller homeland for hundreds of years, despite the fact they weren't in any of the other games. So,
you know what we haven't checked on yet?
Your upgrades?
No.
Well, that and...
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
Nope.
What?
On my screen, it's not there.
Really?
You need to restart your game.
We already did. Well, no, we didn't.
You have 900. I left and came back.
True.
You've not restarted, therefore it's all just sitting there. Oh, you're gonna donate your 900 gold coins?
I might as well.
Just go ahead and throw them in a lake somewhere. I love the fact that I can walk into the giant money pile that's not there.
Wait, do it again.
Dun it. Dun it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's like the scene from Return of the King when. Oh my God! I need to get a better TV so we record things like this.
Oh my God!
You're walking on sunshine, Cole.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Wait, when's my head poke out?
Right there. Wait, walk forward some?
The greatest treasure in all of Albion. The ex-wife.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Let's get out of here.
We're moving to the money pile. Go buy some upgrades.
No.
You can afford to max something out right now.
No.
Oh, these guys are gonna try to arrest me again. For 34 counts of murder. And 1 count of resisting arrest.
Hey, look, it's your husband.
Oh, hey! Turns out I murdered him a long time ago. I'm gonna pay this fine, because I've got the cash to spare.
Okay. Yeah, please do that.
So imagine, like, the king is just, like, trying to make a ruling. Meanwhile, this is by just in the back going... Right, so now you're gonna decide on how much protection to give to Aurora. Reaver says none, Kaylin says lots.
Your Majesty.
So, this is part of keeping your promise to her, is to build a fort in the desert. For 300,000 gold coins. Keep in mind, there is no winning here, because Reaver's option to reject the proposal gives you nothing.
It shall allow us to leave the city in time.
So either increase the debt by over 30 times, if it will let you, or...
I have the feeling that it will.
Yeah, probably.
I'd do it just to see.
Let's do it then.
Why not, right? We already know that this is going so well anyway.
Let's build this fort out of gold.
Yeah!
Man.
I can't believe it would let me do this.
You're going to... Everyone's dead.
Everyone is dead.
Teresa's gonna give you so much shit.
Yeah.
We shall not forget this gesture.
And now we're gonna decide whether or not to cut down all the trees in Mistpeak Valley or not. Man, all your beloveds, all the people who love you are going to die.
I know.
Literally all of them.
Literally
the people
all
that you
of them.
know and the people you don't even know. But the good news is Aurora's safe. The darkness doesn't care about attacking Aurora anymore. There's so much Albion left to attack. And that cannon's gonna do a real good job defending
Against
Aurora.
the darkness.
Fighting off the evil avatar of the darkness. People just popping into existence.
That wasn't good.
Yeah, he popped into existence because he's not actually a dweller. There are so few dwellers left they had to hire a guy to pretend to be a dweller. This will cost you $50,000 or make you $400,000. You could go back into the red, or back into the black here, by breaking his skirt. It's just clicking through itself.
Yeah.
So you could put the entire kingdom back on track. You have 120 days left. So to break the promise, get out of debt. Keep the promise, further into debt, and you have a pissed off midget.
What did I promise him again?
That you'll give control of Mist Peak Valley back to the dwellers. Because Reaver here has been logging the place like an asshole. And because he was given permission by the king. You're the king now.
Right.
Sabine wants the valley back.
Yeah, further into debt. Because why not?
I will keep my promise to the dwellers.
What can I do about it now?
So, this is like the last decision for the day, right?
Yeah.
So, we're done.
What?
It says there's 121 days left.
Uh-huh.
Because I get the feeling the dev team had more ideas, but they ran out of time to do it in. So we're gonna jump 120 days.
Oh, man. We're almost at the end?
Yep, this is it. Everything is exactly like you left it, but slightly better. Too bad there's no one around to appreciate.
I know, right?
Everyone's dead.
Everyone is dead.
Everyone's dead.
Everyone's gonna die.
There's literally, what you've done is irredeemable in that everyone projected civilian casualties, 6.5 million people.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone alive today will be dead tomorrow.
Yep, it says happy anniversary. 1 year as king.
Now, he wants to, like, have a party, all of that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that.
No, I don't think we should do that.
I don't think there's time for a party.
There is not. That's gonna cost money.
He wants artists to paint your portrait. He wants you to choose a bunch of flowers for you to throw at a parade. He wants you to sign thousands of autographs and be fitted for a new outfit. We're not going to do that, because we're going to go to the road to rule. But first...
Whoa, I didn't know what was going on
But
there.
first...
What are you doing?
Remember that outfit you gave me?
Yeah?
I'm going to wear it.
Huh? I just realized that you never gave that back.
Yep. It's mine now. Looks good on me, doesn't it?
You know, I finally cooled down. I finally cooled down.
We took 20 minutes of talking about what do you want to do right now. I put you back on the edge.
Let's just go.
I have 823.
We're at the end. Let's do it. Okay, let's go to the road to
Boss
one
fight.
more time.
She's gonna tell you how much of a dirtbag you've been.
Of course she's going to tell me. I really don't care, though.
This blind old woman's gonna judge you for your decisions in life.
Good.
The one character everyone cares about. It's gonna tell you you're bad.
Good.
The day has come, King.
Yeah, it
It's
has.
time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form.
What?
Over the past year, you have made decisions
You're gonna get angel
that reveal
wings.
your nature.
Too bad no one's gonna see them because they're dead.
You have tried to be a just
You tried to be a just popular ruler, but your good intentions came at a great cost. Most of the people won't survive this attack.
People will not
Yeah.
survive this attack, but But you are more than
It is unfortunate.
But you're more than a king. You're a hero.
You're a hero.
its protector.
Too bad there's no one to appreciate it.
Had to take Logan's
Yeah.
place. Only you can
This is
defeat
so
the beast
gay.
that dwells
Yep.
in you. If you do not,
I have big angel wings
you will die with it. Now
sometimes.
go.
Right now I have big devil wings and horns. Those horns look really good with your pirate helmet. You might want to buy some upgrades.
Yeah, I should do that now.
Just buy them right here.
Melee, level 5. Range level 5
or magic?
magic? Yeah, let's go for magic.
Since you keep spamming that.
Yeah, why not?
So I love the idea that you're dressed as a pirate.
And I'm a hero.
No, in that the next thing, literally the next thing we're gonna do up there, we're gonna go up there. It's gonna do another one of those statue things,
Uh-huh.
and I'm wearing your clothes.
Aw.
Let's go kick it off, Cole.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. Look at this. Check it out. We've already done. It's already been done.
Oh yeah, it did this the last time, didn't it?
No, because
Oh.
I didn't wear the outfit last time.
Oh.
It did it just now.
Look at you.
Co-op plinth. Look at me go!
Look at you.
Raise the roof.
It's on fire, you guys.
Because my hands are shooting fire.
And swords.
The roof may have a few holes in it.
See, no STDs. I'm good.
We have that kid. I don't see how you don't have STDs, because I probably have like 50 of them. I don't know, I haven't checked since like 20. We should have probably have checked on that kid. Look, Logan's here.
Is it? Oh yeah, he
Right
is.
there. In his dumb purple trousers. And I'm wearing his vest. Look at that.
Already we have suffered terrible casualties.
I'm wearing his dumb metallic vest. Look at it.
If we don't act quickly, there may not
What?
be a kingdom
He and I have the
left
same vest.
by dawn.
You took it from him. You went into his closet and took the clothes right off the rack
Pretty much.
and had them dyed and fitted. So I love how everyone there like starts cheering and stuff like that except Logan, because Logan's not supposed to be there. Peter Molyneux and everyone just assumed that everyone would kill Logan, so they just have him standing there and didn't bother to like animate him at all.
Right.
Where
We're
am
at
I?
the. Whoa.
There I am. There's my butt. Here comes your magic.
Oh yeah.
Here come swords. So many swords. Zenbon Zakura, Kigayoshi.
Whoa, the thing's vibrating a lot.
Did you turn
Boom!
your volume up? Too bad I didn't hit anything.
Yeah. No, I never turned it up.
I think gunfire is really loud on your screen now.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. Big guys. Is it that the... You say it's gotten louder.
Yeah, I hear it louder now.
Yeah, I cannot talk anymore.
I went to the nether and fought zombie pigmen. Peter Piper picked a peckers. Let's go this way.
So all the guys are following us now. Whoa! The crawler!
Right, so
Whoa!
just at random stuff like that will happen. Whoa, where'd you go?
I'm still back here. I got stopped.
Shoot those guys.
I did.
Go this way. What's up? Hey, Paige. Just hang out.
What is she doing? Is she sitting there reading a book?
No.
What? Ah,
He's, Crawler's fucking with you.
yeah, he is.
Alright. And that shit just got owned so hard. You see that?
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Not really. It was kind of horrible death. Tragic loss for the kingdom. But yeah, he was pretty good. That person pull.
I don't think I paid attention.
I said that woman just got owned. That person just died, Cole. You're like, yeah, it was pretty cool.
I'm not even gonna try to justify it.
No, you've already doomed the kingdom to death anyway. Who cares at this point? We're going this way. Look at your custom outfits, Cole.
Where?
Come on, here we go. Follow me.
You have done such hurtful things.
Right, so that's...
You shall rejoice.
It's... Oh wow, since you don't have custom outfits, just pick 3 outfits at random.
Uh-oh. I didn't like that last one.
No, it's fine.
It's not good.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's probably not, though. Yeah! There.
I bet you missed.
No, I got an explosive, I think. Ah!
No, I mean the explosion missed. The closest guy I shot and he died from my bullet. Can I go now?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I'll watch this cool thing.
Let's go save the day. Whoa! Oh,
Vipers.
nothing.
Dragon dildos. Oh hey, it's a sentinel.
Oh, hey, this thing. Oh, jeez.
I can't target you.
You were... Yeah, that was just as easy as last time. Oh, jeez.
So I'm using the most powerful pistol in the game, and there's 2 of us.
Not even really there's 2 of us. It's just that you have the most powerful pistol.
And I have maxed its character. If you just dodge roll straight into them, they won't do anything to you. They can't.
Nope. Nope.
Shut up, Walter. No one cares. We get it, alright? You're claustrophobic.
Oh!
Eat
That
your
could have
meat
been a
pie.
little better.
Just hang out, eat your meat pie.
It is our gift to you.
Left is always a food. If you have
Looks like I have some.
you have a meat pie. I already ate my tofu.
Well, that was
Oh,
dumb
hey.
looking.
Yeah, it was. Just gonna gun.
Yeah!
Oh, by the way, when it does that particular move, look at these people, their loved ones.
Oh no.
Who is that? That is Elise?
This is,
Logan. He's not dead. And there's Swift.
yeah.
Yeah, Logan's not dead though.
Yeah.
It-
Way to go!
You
Way
were
to go,
supposed to have
guys.
killed him, but you didn't. I didn't either. By the way, Walter's freaking the hell out.
At least he isn't dead either!
Nope. Well, to be fair, 6.5 million people died.
That thing.
Odds are good she's one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess there's some...
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Oh, by the way, Walter's the final boss.
No, he's not.
Yep.
No, he's not.
Get ready for it. Get ready
What?
for it.
What?
Look at this deadly premonition bullshit. Now we're gonna kill Walter. Like I've always dreamed.
Damn it.
But guess what? His moveset is just like the Sentinel. Every once in a while he'll do a melee attack, but then he'll just do magic attacks like the Sentinel would. Blades!
Whoa!
Yeah,
That was weird.
that means you take. Look at all these blades just poking out of him.
I can't see him. Oh! No!
Rule over a graveyard.
Blades! Look at those blades, it's sticking out his back.
Jeez.
He's like the flaming
He's
pincushion.
taking it like a champ, though.
Yeah. He's one of the few enemies in the game you can't knock down. Oh, hey, we beat him.
What a great final boss, you guys.
Kicked his ass.
We did it.
Why did they say you can't knock him down? Blast him away.
Way to prove you wrong.
Man, that was cool. Can't wait until we have enough fans for someone to animate that as a cool anime fight.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me.
We're never gonna have enough fans for that.
Nah,
I'll figure it out.
it'll be fine.
You know what? I'll figure it out. I'll animate it as a cool anime fight.
And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
I'll figure it out somehow, I guess. Maybe Toon Boom. I don't know.
We beat it together.
We beat it.
That's what Plague of Grave uses. So you honestly, so when I said there's more to the game after you become king, you weren't expecting this.
I was expecting none of this.
Remember what you would say?
Teach me
Oh.
to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've all.
Maybe if nice, the game is over.
Even you wanted to be over now.
Just shit on this moment right now. Just drop the pants and take the biggest, steamiest shit. Right on his face. He's dead now. What does he care? There's Logan off to the side. Like, you guys?
He's like, hey, I was supposed to die, but I'm standing here, I guess.
He's like, you guys know I was there too. I asked Walter to teach me to be a hero, right?
For Albion.
But no,
I guess.
How much is that?
80. That's pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Everyone died, but hey, 80 G's.
There's another achievement for for saving the most amount of people.
Hey, look at all these people that are still alive.
Yeah, all 10 of them. Look,
Oh,
there's
man.
enough people to make a statue of Walter.
Tall and
That's a pretty cool statue.
Right, so the only difference between saving everyone and saving no one is the number of NPCs that are walking around on the street. Because there will still be NPCs walking around on the street.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of what I figured.
My people shall never
So all that was pointless.
Entirely pointless.
Entirely pointless. I don't even feel bad about it now.
in the knowledge that we
What a great game!
enjoy peace.
Alright, now we have to go console the widows.
Farewell.
There's more to this?
There's so much endgame stuff, though.
You're a hero.
Is there a point where you see credits?
Nope.
What?
No credits.
So doesn't it just end here?
Technically the story ends here, but there's more stuff that only opens up for you to do after this point.
That aren't important?
Not important.
You have done.
Okay, then.
And besides that, take another 4 to 5 hours.
You are the ruler I could ever be.
Yes! Winning!
And Albion will heal easier.
And Logan's gonna go kill himself, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
He doesn't say what he's gonna go do. He
I
just
was
says he's
supposed-
gonna leave.
I had to die a year ago.
So now Ben's gonna go, either explore, like Logan used to do, or he's gonna go Mac on page.
But before I go, let's send off our friend in style.
We'll never see these NPCs again. Ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Ever.
Oh, they tried to do a 21-gun spook, but they do it
Guess
wrong.
what? They only had 6.
Yeah.
It's Teresa. What's she got to say this time?
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of color.
Remember that time the Powerpuff Girls had to fight that clown that got drenched in bleach?
And you did it without becoming.
No.
No! There's another dude back there that has a gun, and he could have done a 21-gun salute.
Okay, what's she doing right now?
She's
Saying,
breaking down your promises. It's like, you swore an oath to make everything better, and guess what? You did it. Good job, loser.
You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise.
Too bad all those people died.
To be the better leader.
Remember that?
everybody died.
There are probably not enough people left to sustain a healthy population.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself.
I
when it is ready.
got a little bit into this earlier, but according to science, you would need 1 million women and at least 50,000 men all of whom are not related at all, to repopulate the Earth and make a sustainable population. I'm gonna go ahead and say there's about 5,000 people left in Albion. So it's a good thing. Oh,
Hey, you do get credits. You lied to me.
hey, look,
You
Peter
lied to me
Molyneux.
again.
It's Peter Molyneux.
Get off the screen. Get off the screen.
Like, the last patch should have, like, got rid of that name. Head of Fable franchise, Louise Murray. Hopefully,
The creative director next time, right?
Yep.
Because aren't they
Hopefully,
doing a Fable Legends or something?
yep. 5-player co-op.
5. What an odd number.
4 people play as the heroes. 1
What about-
player plays as the villain.
How does this work?
4 players like we did now, alright? All on the screen, kind of like Borderlands or Left 4 Dead, because those guys have now set a mold for cooperative gameplay. So, 4 heroes. I'm hoping customizable heroes and not the douchebags we saw in the trailer. And
I don't know who was in the trailer.
it's just so like 4 douchebags. And 1 guy plays as the villain, who is a master of monsters, and can just spawn enemies whenever he wants.
Alright.
So it's 4 people just playing the game, and 1 guy fucking it up for them. It's essentially, they took the idea that the poor quality Fable clone Ascension Hands of Coal did, where the
Hands of Coal, huh?
whatever. I don't care. It's a free-to-play game on Xbox Live. Ethan played it. He told me what it was about. It's essentially Fable, but the only multiplayer is you see like the ghost images of other players at random points, as their games would intersect yours geographically. And if you are stronger than them, you can send the monsters that are attacking you to attack them instead.
Right.
So they could just be walking through an area they've already cleared out. They could have just got done with a very pitched battle, used all their health items, and barely survived. Then here comes the ghost of Brian, and just goes, you know what this guy needs? He needs this ogre standing here. Just wave my hands and poof, now this guy has to fight the ogre, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. It's not my problem.
Nice.
It's his problem. You can also do that in Dark Souls. Yep. So I thought of something like interesting in Dark Souls, because I plan on not letting you do that for first time player, but instead for like the survival thing we talked about.
Yeah, let's not get into that
Yeah,
yet.
we'll talk about that in like a few minutes when we turn the audio off.
Yeah.
Just press like start or something to get rid of it.
No, we have to watch
These
it.
people don't deserve praise. You did nothing but complain the entire time about
I tried
this.
so hard to find something good.
And you know
The
what?
blade spell was cool, I guess.
Yeah, but then we blew up.
But then everybody died.
Yeah,
And then it didn't matter because
No
Teresa was like, hey,
it didn't
you're
matter.
a cool guy, I guess.
Too bad everyone's dead, but I don't think you care. And you know what? We didn't care.
We did not care. As evidence to the rushed final bit.
That I had to do my best to convince you into doing. So,
These are really slow credits, though, I will say.
yeah, check that out.
What is that?
That's the achievement for saving everyone.
Wow.
I did it without choosing an evil choice.
Nice.
I left the game on overnight and got 13 million gold when I came back. I thought about building the whorehouse anyway, so not to. Because there are some weapons where to get the augment, you need to have an orgy with 4 people.
Wait a minute, I just realized something.
What?
Remember that party he was thinking about throwing? We never even got the choice for that.
Nope, because we had to go fight the darkness the next day.
But I thought that was...
That entire thing he was talking about was spending the rest of the day making arrangements to have the party the next day. But the next day came the darkness, so we told him to shut
and
up.
what a chump that darkness was.
Just shut all the knives at the spot. Shoot all the knives. That's what Raiden would do. He would shoot all the knives, and he'd catch one knife in the middle of his foot and stomp on it with him. That's what he did to Vamp.
What?
It's so great you don't know who Vamp is!
I know who Vamp is!
Man! Alright, so...
I watched the graphic novel. It was cool.
In Metal Gear Solid 4, there's a scene where you, as Snake, are fighting geckos on half the screen. The other half
of the screen?
The other half is not pre-rendered, but a preset thing going on in the game engine of Vamp and Raiden fighting on top of the remains of Metal Gear Rex. So I watched the entire thing on YouTube because I don't have a PS3, and I don't have a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4.
Who was Jasper?
Jasper was the butler, but hung out in the sanctuary the entire time.
Yeah, John Cleese. How about that?
Who did you expect?
I don't know.
So
here's the thing, though. He's the only one on that list that I recognize. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Simon Pegg.
I need something to talk about.
Look, Sabine was voiced by someone who has been knighted. That guy's name had Sir in front of it.
Hey, look, the Metal Gear Solid sound team.
Just Ken Kato. That's him.
But anyway,
Metal Gear Solid 4. I watched the video of people playing that on the entire thing, and wouldn't you know it, half of the comments for that video was, yeah, I had to play through this like 5 times because I kept getting distracted by the cool side of the screen. Yep.
I bet that's really distracting, though. I
Vamp
bet it's super cool.
Vamp is so cool in that. Alright? For one thing, he's got every, like, wound he's ever taken from Metal Gear Solid 2 when you fought him as Raiden.
Yeah?
Yeah, all, like, in the cinematics, when you beat him in the fights, he gets shot in a certain place. And he wears a big open trench coat in Metal Gear Solid 4, and you can see the scars.
That's pretty cool.
One of them's on his forehead. From the time you shot him in the forehead.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Part of his costume is the big open trench coat that shows off his scars. And 3 dog tags that represent how many times he's died. So,
Cool guy.
yep. So, at certain points in the game of Metal Gear Solid 4, he dies again. The next time you see him, he's got another dog tag and another scar.
Troy Baker!
Troy Baker.
What'd he do? Wall of voice actors.
Wall of voice actors like voiceover stuff. Man, Troy Baker, he's in Tales of Vesperia.
He's in just about everything lately.
Steve Martin's Working Wildlife.
What? I
Like
must have missed that.
special thanks too. It was right under Troy Baker. Steve Martin's Wildlife Adventure.
Don't even know.
I really don't.
Remember that time that everybody thought that Vamp was gonna be in Metal Gear Rising?
Because he was in the trailer for Metal Gear Rising before they had to scrap it and call it Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
I love the fact that the whole tactical espionage action was originally going to be lightning bolt action.
Yep.
That would have been so rad.
Yep.
I don't know why they didn't keep that anyway.
Yeah.
They could have changed the name,
They really
and they could have kept lightning bolt action.
Mr. Lightbolt. Man, they make reference to that in Metal Gear Solid 3 despite the fact it doesn't make sense to. because Metal Gear Solid 3 takes place during the Cold War, and Metal Gear Solid 2, where they introduce him as Raiden, takes place in like 2012 or something.
Metal Gear Solid 2?
Yep.
Takes place in 2009.
Okay. You watched the graphic novel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it takes place in 2007 and 2009, but yeah.
So suck it, nerd.
You're still wrong, though!
It doesn't matter, because they're talking about his name in, like, 1980s.
Why? Is there something going on that
Because you have
about?
you have to jump some dude and take his costume and wear a mask of his face, and he looks just like Raiden. And his name is Raidenkov. He's Russian. And so Major fucking Zero is like, man, it's pretty interesting. It's like,
Zero?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. I'm just saying
that's
shit.
Why you...
I'm saying shit at random, and like because you only know like tidbits. But when those things trigger off for you in a big way.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Phantom Pain.
So the first part of that game, he was named like Major Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he's like, that was a dumb idea. Just call me Major Zero. No, it's because the World War II plane. The Zero. Anyway. So yeah. He called himself Major Tom after the movie The Great Escape.
Oh yeah?
Where which was about POWs that dug tunnels to escape from a Nazi concentration camp. And the tunnels the Americans made were they codenamed them, so when they talked about them around the guards, they would think they were just talking about other Americans. They were named Tom, Joe, and Harry. 2 of them were discovered before anyone had a chance to escape. The one that was successful was not Tom, which is why he chose the name Major Tom. But then after the mission fucked up, because guess what? The mission fucks up.
Surprise, surprise.
And just trust me, it's gonna look really familiar when you play that, in ways you wouldn't even expect. So anyway, he orders the movie from the film company to watch at home just to make sure he didn't get it wrong. And it turns like yeah, I got it wrong. Turns out I should have called myself Major Harry. Well, that sounds dumb, so just go back to calling me Major Zero like you did before.
Because that's so much cooler anyway.
It really is, but that was back in the 80s and people didn't care. We're just talking over people who don't care, who don't matter. Right?
Over other people that don't matter, but they're so much cooler.
Yep. Man, if only we had done like a Metal Gear playthrough instead.
I know, right?
Let's start the Metal Gear playthrough.
That should totally be a thing, but...
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Sometime.
You bought all the Metal Gear games in one package!
No one has to know the details, man.
You have them! You've played Metal Gear 1, you've played Metal Gear 2. Those are the 2 Metal Gear games I've not played.
The only 2 Metal Gear games you've never played are the 2 that I've played.
Yep.
I find that great.
I played Revengeance and you played Revengeance, but that's Metal Gear Rising. Anyway, the point is, you told me you played those, and I told you to stop.
Yeah, I was gonna stop anyway.
Because we could make videos, and we're gonna make videos. YouTube, look forward next summer to Metal Gear Solid 1 playthrough. Attack on Shadow Titan.
I don't know.
Man, Shadow Moses was nuts. That name should also ring bells for you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it should.
I played the Deja Vu mission in Ground Zeroes.
Man. you meet Meryl?
No.
And Meryl gets cool. If I had to tell you there's a part of a game where you had to find out which genome soldier of all the identical soldiers is actually a woman in disguise, what would you say?
I would say I knew that already because I watched the graphic novel.
What would you say if the only difference in the game is they made a separate animation for the one that is the girl, that when it walks, it swings its hips? Yep.
I believe it.
Yep.
Because Hideo Kojima, right?
Because I'm pretty sure
Because Japan.
I'm fairly certain Hideo Kojima only interacts with the guy, like, at the place where he rents movies. Right?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm fairly certain, like, the direction he got was, like, from an anime. For the direction he went with Raiden. Because, let's face it, I'm gonna say this right now, they really tried to set it up the way he idolizes Snake, the way he was trained in doing simulations of Shadow Moses, where Snake became well known. They were really trying to set him up to be the next Solid Snake character. But instead, they made him Grey Wolf. So I want to know what they're gonna do with Snake.
What can they do with old Snake?
They should have been a case of, after Metal Gear Solid 2, Raiden went off and did some soul searching and saved Sunny's sorry butt, and got her to Snake and Otacon, and he became like a cool covert operative sneaky Snake guy. But no, he became Gray Fox. Like, he should really be, every indication pointed towards him becoming essentially Snake. But instead, he's Grey Wolf. No, wait. What? Grey Wolf is something entirely different. He's Grey Fox. I've been saying that for like 5 minutes now.
You really have. It's not good.
But you didn't correct me, and you watched the novel.
I love that in the credits it says there's a strategy guide.
Yeah.
From Brady Games.
And no one buys this anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I saw one at GameStop, like, last week, I laughed. I honestly laughed. It was for Arkham Origins.
What is this?
This is your epilogue.
You have defeated a formidable enemy, but at a cost beyond measure.
The tiny handful of survivors and their descendants
will forever remember you as the ruler who let the kingdom perish.
Until they eventually become so inbred that they forget how to remember.
So I guess the one thing that we all need to remember here is to never get married. Thanks for watching, everybody.
No, it's never get divorced. You mess it up. The marriage brought wealth to the kingdom. More wealth than the kingdom has ever known. But then
I meant what I said.